Good to see you. It's been how long? 2 weeks. Well, actually, it's not too much.
I feel like 2 years.
How long have I known you?
You know me?
Yeah.
If we talk about the first time we
Yes.
know each other, we saw each other,
2019?
2019.
How does it feel
5 years.
to have someone that continuously watching you get older?
I think the question I need to make to you, you are more older than me.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm 27 years old. By the way, you know that MRT or like any station, when you hit the destination or like certain stop, right? You
Yeah.
have someone says, Taipei Men's Station. Like it's like you can get off from your left.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard a male narrator?
Male.
A
A
male
guy.
voice in any station?
No, always is a female.
It's like, why? That's kind of sexist.
No. Well, depends on the person who are asking that. For me, I prefer to listen one gear.
I prefer.
I prefer like a.
I prefer to hear
I think I'm not sexist guy. I'm not like a this kind of have a no like the women feminism masculine not patriarchy. No, but for me, it's have a certain jobs is more better to fit for women.
And also for like Oscar ceremony wise, you know, for a person says the best director goes to, it oftentimes is male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I listen women's do really good. But yeah, for example, the present the Oscar is more better than men. Because the men have I don't know, it's more
Somehow there's just this vibe. Like,
yeah, it's this
female
vibe.
voice is more soothing, is more gentle.
Sweet. It's sweet for the eye. But for the Oscar, it's something powerful, something. And the Oscar is go to the only one. Yeah.
Yeah. And also for like car commercials. Like Volkswagen, you know, something like that. Why are you so happy? Why are you so happy? Would you like to let us know?
Well, because you are here.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you know that.
It's because we got some invitation.
Oh yeah, we
Yes.
get some invitation. I don't know if that's
Well, actually, by the time we release this episode, it's probably gonna be
already
exactly right around the time.
Oh yeah. A few weeks ago, I was talking with my wife about the Red Bull, the F1
Red Bull, yes.
team is going to come to Taiwan. I think maybe the exactly the part of the Yuki Tsunoda is going to come to Taiwan. It's one of the F1 Red
Racer.
Bull, yeah, the racers. Actually, I listened that whole ticket is already sold out.
Already?
Yeah, I was super sad. Just we received one email. You didn't say we received one invitation. You just say, "Oh, Red Bull," and I told you, "Oh yeah, Red Bull is going to come to Taiwan," because I thought you see the news.
Oh.
Because you didn't say like we get one email.
I said Red Bull. I was like, oh yeah, Red Bull. They're gonna have a race. I was like, oh yeah, a race. And it's like, yeah, you didn't know that it's gonna be in Taichung. I was like, oh yeah, it says in Taichung.
And then the thing you say, it's because we have one invitation. So it's like,
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm going to go. We are going to go.
One tricky question: they did invite us, right? However, like you said, the tickets are expensive. Even not VIP, just like general entry tickets.
Yeah.
And of course, you want to go with your wife, but they only give 2 tickets.
Oh no, I'm going to ask him for one more. I don't know if I'm going to sell that channel. Actually, my wife just replied me. I sent the screenshot of the invitation, and she told me, "Whoa, I want to go."
Amazing. We are going.
We are going for sure. Yeah.
Probably by the time we aired this episode, we already went.
Yeah.
And I think it just makes me super... What? What?
You know, my wife answered me, "Oh, I hope Tyler can be so fucking busy or return to Korea so I can go."
Guan, I love you. And hypothetically, if they only offered 2 tickets, you can go.
Oh, let me shake your hand, bro. You're a gentleman. I'm going to go to Korea to meet your girlfriend, bro. I need to go.
Because I know, to me, it's got, wow, sounds exciting, sounds interesting. I will, of course, love to go. But I know how big fans you and your wife are, you know.
Yeah.
of F1. So yeah, I mean, of course, which is why I kind of give you that. I asked you that evil question earlier.
No, but it's the same. I'm going to push.
We're gonna push.
Yeah.
But if they only offer 2, you can go. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just starting to notice you're probably really gifted for beatboxing.
Oh, baby, let me try.
You know what? Forget what I said.
Let's start this episode. Akon ama Swagger menu. It's me, Concor.
It's me, Tyler.
And we are Brospo. Yeah, I want to listen to your beatbox. How's your beatbox?
I don't know how to.
If it's more better than me.
I can try faking it. I'm really terrible at this. Fake it till you make it.
Oh, I will try to know the Billie Jean. But this sucks.
It's actually. Oh, you actually. I think yeah. Sound like a beginner, but gifted. I mean, I sound like I don't know shit.
Yeah, okay.
You sound like a beginner.
Yeah.
Which is technically a compliment.
Well, we are super happy this episode, but we are going to talk about something sucks.
Yes, I feel really, really, really grateful. You know, like we get a lot of inquiries, a lot of emails, and work load wise, it's becoming heavy and heavy, which is good. Yeah, I think like never had I ever thought that Brospawn was gonna, bring us here. So, but that's the thing. I've been not sleeping well, and I think that has a lot to do with feeling a bit stressed.
But bro, you didn't sleep well since I know you. So that nothing takes.
Sounds like an excuse.
Sound like an excuse.
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
Yes.
Before Brosbone, what time did you sleep usually?
Oh, before Brosbone is probably 1 a.m., 1.5.
And now with Brosbone, what time you sleep?
3 or 4.
So the thing is, you 2 more or 3 more hours, but it's because you're working, bro.
Yes.
The another time you was just in your bed, I know you have like an insomnia, some problem of insomnia.
Yes.
So the another time was you in your bed just thinking random stuff.
Yeah.
But now you're working, bro. So that can be better.
That's true. But there's another thing, because I'm doing a lot of SRT, right? You're staying at the screen or you're replying emails. And before you go to bed, if you stare at the screen for a really long time, somehow it's harder for you to
read.
That's the thing I have. It's really, really hard for me to fall asleep. But once I am asleep, the next thing I know is next morning.
Wow. So you don't dream? Or most of the time
I dream, but I don't wake up. Or I don't wake up for PP time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you a grandpa? You wake up in the middle of the night?
No, sometimes when I drink too much water, I wake up in the middle of the night, like I do pee.
But not every night, right?
No, never time.
Okay, yeah. Otherwise, you have to, check your bladder or prostate.
Oh yeah, told me the guy who do pee in your bed until I know what time, how many years. Remember, refresh my mind. How old you was the last time you did
It
pee?
was accident.
Fuck you. I'm asking you what is the age, not the excuse that you told everybody.
High school.
What time? What age? How old?
16, 17.
Yeah.
But like I said, it was a pure accident. Okay. Because I had a dream about, I don't know, in the swimming pool, or I dreamed about already going to the toilet.
1 month ago.
Yes.
I have that dream.
Going to the toilet?
Yes.
Okay.
I have the dream.
Did you pee?
Listen, I have the dream that I want to go to the toilet, and I was walking to the toilet, and then I start to realize, and then I say, Tyler. I say, no, Tyler.
Hold it.
Yeah. And I wake up in the middle of the night like, no, this is dangerous. Maybe I need to go to that.
Yeah. But the worst thing was at that time, most people, they'd be like, I'm going to the toilet. Okay. And then, ooh, you know, they realized that. But at that time, I was like,
And then you start to feel like hello.
yeah, I released everything until the point I feel, why is it so warm? Why is it, oh shit. I released everything. How about you? How are you? How have you been doing?
Yesterday was a fucking day. Was a really worst day.
How so?
How so? I have a one mark in my face that you make. If everybody can notice, I have a one scar here.
Okay.
Yeah, so that you can see terrible. Actually, my wife is in Vietnam. So maybe now you understand this part. Usually now my habit is I wake up, my wife wake up a little more early than me, and she start to prepare the breakfast. And then I make the bed. So I make the bed, I clean that room, and then I go outside, drink my breakfast, eat my breakfast, go to work, and then return to eat my lunch. My wife is the person who now is doing the whole cooking stuff. But now she's in Vietnam for 5 days. So when I wake up, I don't have nothing, bro. I lost weight. These 5 days, I lost 2 kilograms of weight.
Damn.
When I wake up, usually I have a yogurt, fruit, one fruit of juice fruit, and then I have a coffee and maybe 2 eggs and 1 croissant. And
That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah. But that was when my wife was here.
Oh, okay.
Now I have just a coffee. If I'm lucky, I have a coffee.
Okay.
Or not just water.
So basically what you're saying is you're nothing without your wife.
Yes.
Go on, please come back.
You create this monster. So, and then after that, usually the most advertisement that we record in my house. That's implied that I need to clean my house. But this time, for example, we record a one bed advertisement.
Yes.
And we start to shooting. And the first time we shoot everything in vertical. And we were like, bro, but the advertisement is on the horizontal. So we need to reshoot everything again.
What if I didn't think of it?
We fuck up. We fuck up.
Well, so there's always the bright side to
One
everything.
brand is not going to contact with us again.
We finished the whole shooting. We took probably like a little bit more than 1 hour, and we shot everything vertically. But then, the final part when we're about to record the audio, I was like, "Oh shit, we were supposed to
do in horizontal."
Yeah, we were supposed to record this horizontally.
But the thing is,
But
it
it's
was
a
a
good
really
thing, yeah.
stressful day.
Yeah, it
How I
was.
finished, thanks to you, we ate something together. And then I slept like a baby, and today was a beautiful day.
Okay, yeah, that's great. That's great.
That's how I deal with the stress. Because the topic of today, everybody, is going to be stress. Oh, and yesterday I went to the swimming pool, and the swimming pool was closed.
It was just not your day.
Fuck day.
Yeah.
How about you? How is your stress? How would you deal? How is the most recently stress that you feel? In the job? In Postbone? In Duo Vision?
That's one really interesting question. And I think that for me, it's really hard for me to acknowledge that, oh, I'm super stressed right now. But my body would have a reaction to it. So this is really hard to pronounce. Okay, I'm going to try to pronounce this, but it's probably going to be wrong.
Like a rukutukutuk.
Yeah. I started to have this mini tiny bumps.
In your fingers.
Yeah, on my fingers. It's called dyshydrotic eczema. I hope that I pronounced it right.
Dyshydrotic.
But I think that basically it's the reason for people to have that. It's not necessarily just one reason, but it could be lack of sleep, really too stressed, or it could be having some certain food allergy, or you make contact with some metal. Yeah. So I was thinking about, I guess if I'm not too stressed, then the chance probably comes to I am allergic to beer. Or
you're allergic to beer.
Yeah, but I freaking love beer. But I start to see some patterns. It's like
Bro,
after I have a lot of
one time in the whole 5 years that I know you, I watched one time that you drink beer. 2 times.
I drink a lot.
You drink a lot.
Yes.
Fucking alcoholic. We don't encourage the people, don't drink, and if you drink, don't drive.
I haven't finished my sentence. I
Okay,
drink a lot of water.
But Julian is bad. It's really bad now.
Oh, you think I couldn't tell?
Yesterday
Bro, we went to a beer festival.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you were like, Ooh.
That's the reason I always wear glass.
But that's the thing. I started to have some reaction on, like these really hurts. It's like itchy and I'm in pain. And but like mentally, spiritually, I don't feel stressed. I feel like I'm fine. I'm good.
But that's what in one podcast we say.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need to make this check mood.
Yes.
That's helped me to improve a lot of these kind of few months because I start to making this self-check mood. So I really say I'm taking time to meditate to see how is my day, how is my mood, how I feel.
Yeah. Okay. So today's topic is about stress. Now, when it comes to stress, we still can differentiate stress into two categories: good stress and bad stress. Do you have any bad stress story
Oh yeah.
that impacted you?
Yeah. Oh, I have a one. I can't say it's bad stress, but it's something that
Your body language is already showing you're worse stressed.
it's something that I don't like.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something that personally from here I don't like, but it's part of that.
Okay.
It's because, for example, the tourists, when you are going to one trip, you buy some tour package. And that tour starts to 5 a.m., 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 4 a.m. because as soon you go out to the hotel and you move to that place, you can enjoy more the day. But that's the thing I don't like. So I think the travel meaning is one is to know a new country.
Yes.
But another is enjoy the country and you need to be relaxed.
Yes.
That's the two things. So I need to battle between that two. It's like for me, it's maybe I want to sleep at the time I want to. And then I want to go outside and then no.
You know what I think you are? You're not a tourist. You're a traveler. Which is why
Thank you.
you're having you're experiencing a lot of stress when the itinerary is like really packed, really full,
Yeah.
and you have to get there. You have to wake up around 6, and it's like you don't have the time to breathe. And it's like the purpose, the essence of going on a trip is to feel more relaxed.
Totally.
Yeah, is to get reset, right? But if you have like going after schedule, like buying souvenir, buying that, doing that, it's like it's gonna create another spiral. Yeah.
And I resolved this question in my last trip to Peru. My last trip to Peru, I get pre-bus tour.
Oh.
That means they have a one car and they rent you, but and one guide for you, and one tourist guide is just for you.
Oh.
So you can say like the guy is asking you, well, would you like to buy souvenir? And I told him, bro, I don't want to buy anything. I live in Peru. I'm Peruvian. She have one big souvenir. It's me. So let's go to this place.
Yeah.
And he told me, okay, let's go. Would you like to eat something? Yes, I want more time. I want to eat slow. So yeah, I can decide my time. So that was really amazing. When I go to Machu Picchu, when I go to this, I enjoy. This time I enjoy as hell. Because it's like I take my time.
Yeah.
If I want to do poo-poo, I do poo-poo. If I want to eat this, I will eat this.
Yes.
Slowly. I don't want to buy souvenir because most of the tours, they have this convenience to that you have one store of souvenir and you spend 1 hour there. But in the tourist place, you spend maybe just 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yes.
It's like the explanation and that, guys, 2 minutes for the photos. It's like, I don't want this. I want to stay 1 hour and take the best picture because I'm not going to return again. I want to make sure I take a really good photo. And bro, like I told you, you can see my phone. I have a really good pictures. Even one page of Peru stole my pictures. One travel IG stole my pictures.
Without asking for your permission?
Well, she tagged me, but it's like the same, bro.
Okay. She gave you the credit. Okay.
Yeah, you give me the credit, but the same is a polite thing to say sorry.
Yes.
But the next time you can ask me.
Yes.
So that's the thing. I want to take my time.
I think financial stress is, what is stress? Stress is pressure, tension, right? So, I mean, like having that, one part is how to live within your means is, okay, now I have this budget and I have to, really calculate and I gotta, spend my money more wisely. But there's another thing is, what if it's absolutely something you need? What if it's essential? Right. And it's going to create a lot of stress. Yeah, of course. And one bad stress, well, I wouldn't say bad stress. It was like, well, it's kind of okay. You were talking about the trip, right? You have a lot of things scheduled. Remember last time I flew to Shanghai with my mom?
Yeah.
what do we have in Shanghai? Disneyland, right? So we stay in this hotel. It's kind of relatively kind of far from that Disneyland, but they have a shuttle bus.
Okay.
Yes, but it's only one time. So they depart at around 6 a.m. Yeah, and then they will get there and maybe in an hour and 40 minutes. If you miss that shuttle bus, you missed it the whole day.
You say bye-bye to the to the
So I normally would never get up that early, but for the sake of being able to go to Disneyland, I was like, yeah, why not? So I woke up around 4 or 5 and I was getting ready and my mom was getting ready. But like the subtle bowel movement issue kind of runs in the family. So this is not going to go into reels, but it's going to go into full episode because my mom doesn't watch all full episode. Yeah, I'm talking about the shed of my mom, which is literally the shed of my mom. So we were getting down and I was like, oh, really sleepy, but damn, we can sleep in the bus. And once we get there, we're going to have fun.
Yeah.
The mother and son, great memories we're creating here. And I was like, yeah. And then suddenly my mom hugs me and like, how about we go tomorrow? I was like, what are you talking about? The shuttle bus is right here. All we have to do is just hop on and then
go inside.
Yeah, Disneyland. And my mom said, I can't right now. And I'd be like, what do you mean you can't right now? Yes, you can. We're here at first floor in the lobby. All we have to do is just walk out. And she was like, I need to take a shit. And well, we bought the tickets and we bought everything and we paid for the shuttle bus. But I can see, the stress my mom is having, the physical reaction to holding in. So I was like, wow, it's okay. Yeah. So
you wasn't selfish. You was like, okay, my mom needs to take time to go to the bathroom. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good for you. You're good.
So we ended up didn't go to the Disneyland. Yeah.
But that's the thing is, you wasn't selfish, but your mom, I think your mom can prevent this situation. Your mom can take some action because, when you want to do poo-poo, and when you're really hauling, it's because you are in the last minute. Yeah, you have a previous minute, you have a previous hour,
yes,
previous symptoms. Like you say, oh, maybe I want to go, maybe I need to go, maybe something happened here.
Yeah.
So you have the option that you can go sit down and see what happened. Maybe go let out 10% of the pressure.
Yeah.
But your mom wasn't.
Yeah.
Take it.
But you know what?
The responsibility of your mom. You don't know Disney. You don't know Mickey because your mom.
I feel like compared to average people, I understand my mom just a little bit more because I am.
But your mom don't understand you. That is the problem.
Because I'm the man who poops literally in everywhere. So I understand that when you really can't hold it in, it's better, it's better out than in.
But when you really can't hold it, it's because you already was holding long time ago.
Yeah. But if I insisted hopping on that shuttle bus,
was a really
she's gonna boom.
Yeah. And maybe your mom was using the Mickey pants.
Now, when it comes to good stress, do you have any good stress that you feel, it's actually, I benefit from feeling that stress?
I feel that stress, we can we can measure 1 to 10. 10 is really huge stress. And what I feel like 1 to 3 is good stress. And 3 to 10 is the bad stress. Why? Because we're talking about money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Money-wise, sometimes can be used as motivational.
Yes.
To start to create something new, to find a new job, to find a new solution of the job.
Mm-hmm.
I think every problem has a solution.
Yes.
Just you need to take time.
Yeah. I think good stress, for example, it gives you a sense of urgency. So it helps you, keep things pushing, it's progressing. Bad stress would turn into anxiety or turn into fear. And sometimes overthinking, and sometimes you might isolate yourself from going out and giving it a try. So I think, bad stress is, to me, how I respond to bad stress is, I know I absolutely have to do it, but I still procrastinate. And that's one really bad...
The procrastination is so hard, bro.
One really bad trait that I have, because out of fear, out of anxiety, I don't know whether I can be okay. But there is this one tiny mini perfectionist inside me. I'm scared of just being average. I'm scared of just being mediocre. So for example, if I have a job offer presented to me saying that, I want you to be bilingual host to something, I'd be like, being able to speak both languages is one thing, but being able to be the host and be bilingual and do I have that? You start going down to this really crazy spiral thinking, I don't really know if I can do it or not. And I don't have the experience presenting that. So that's one thing that opportunity somehow turns into something that triggers fear, anxiety, and therefore stress. And then I haven't even, the client doesn't even say yes yet. But I would be really, really stressing out.
You already put a lot of...
Yeah. You'd be like, oh my God, I feel so stressed if they say yes. But I feel so sad and stressed at the same time if they say no.
So I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Everybody, now is the time that you say the truth.
Yes.
Only the truth.
Yes.
We already accept one job, that we are going to be the host for 4,000 persons.
Yes.
How fucking you must deal with that, bro?
Yeah. I'm excited.
For me, it was super chill.
Okay, that's the thing.
I want to you tell me your version, and then I'm going to tell you my version.
Okay. There's excitement, of course, but I don't just fear for myself. I fear for us.
For me, you don't need to worry about me, bro.
What do you mean I don't need to worry about you? I for sure need to worry about you.
I'm the person. I can stay in front of thousands of people without any feel fear. I don't feel like I'm scary. No, I'm like. Hello, everybody. Because for my mind, I'm in the position to do it.
For me, I don't know. It's probably the same, like the fear of the unknown. Because you don't know how exactly that's going to play out. You could try your best. But I think what she, in the episode with Sherry, I think what she taught us a lot is give yourself the grace and acknowledge when you're scared of something, acknowledge that you're scared of.
So you are scared.
Yes. But I like that kind of, sense.
Don't feel scared. You're going to be with me.
The reason I feel scared is because it's gonna be with you.
Are you feel stressed of that?
Not so much.
Not too much.
Yeah. Well, basically, how we're gonna do that is just like this. We're doing podcasts, and it's life.
It's kind of. I think that knowledge is the problem because basically you know how is the thematic.
Yes.
You know how is what we're doing.
That's the power of knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now my last question. Now we are going to talk about how you feel about the stress in create your own company. Is make a one startup. Do you feel stress?
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel good. I don't feel stress. That's the reason, guys. Lesson of the day: create your company with a partner. So somebody needs to get stressed, and another person can be enjoy.
This guy is 250% lying. Bro, I see how when you're up from stress.
Bro, what do you think? How is my reaction? You can notice in my face when I'm stressed?
Yes. And your body language change.
How is my body language change? Yeah, you can say that, bitch.
Sometimes it's different, but there are some other time is you become hyperactive.
What?
Like you become very active.
Oh.
Yeah. Really, really excited in the sense that I can somewhat smell the atmosphere that
something happened.
Yeah, something's happening inside. Yeah. So on the outside, the energy shining kind of is in comparison with what you're feeling actually inside. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Have a one question. Really important question. Mm-hmm. Do you think a stimuli of the body can help to battle with the stress?
In what way?
Have a sex or masturbate?
Oh, yes, of course. 100%.
Now, my question, we start. Do you think have a sex helps you to take out the stress?
Yes.
Do you think the masturbate can help you take out the stress?
Yes.
No, for me, no.
Really? Why?
No, I feel more...
You feel even more stressed after you masturbate?
After masturbate.
Well, imagine it this way. Sometimes having a steak, having a proper meal at a steakhouse. Some other time is having drive-through. It's like you go in, you go out, bam.
Okay.
Effective, easy to get started. and less time consuming.
Thanks, everybody. If you are battling with stress now in this moment, tell us or tell to somebody, or don't deal just that stress with you. Have a lot of solutions. Take a time, improve yourself. Think about release, calm down, chill out, because everything is not going to resolve just in your head. You can resolve this with progress, with make a one change, with make out the first step. The big change is not just one day. The big change is step by step. So everybody, I hope you can be better. I hope you can deal with that problem that you have inside of your mind. And we love you. And Brosbond is going to be with you. Thanks, everybody. And don't forget to send this video to that person that you think maybe need listen this conversation.
I think
that's
that
amazing.
Is all.
It's me, Concor.
It's me, Tyler.
And we are Brosbond. Bye-bye, everybody.
See you next time.
Everybody.